What is up,
Vlog
Vlog Squad? We're back with another vlog. In internet time, it's probably been years, so grew some facial hair. You got some? Alon shaved up. And ooh, check out our surroundings. Ready? Rotate with me. Whoa. 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 Getting dizzy. Yep. Large cinnamon roll. Bigger than his face. Oh, yeah. Biscotti. Baguette.
Want to tell them where you're at, Osher?
We're in Freak Alley.
Boise,
Art
Idaho.
Gallery. Boise, Idaho.
Boise, not Boise. That's what we learned.
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Boise is the capital of Boise State, which is the capital of Boise, Idaho. So right now we're standing in the very center of part of the United States.
Wow.
Aren't we always doing that? Whatever.
Especially now as well. You know,
It's a good cinnamon roll.
I haven't tried my baguette, but it'll be fine. You know, I'm assuming it'll be great. We got
not bad,
these guys.
From some of the murals. From the Toothberry. No, not don't try mask. We're lame. And the Toothberry that's forcibly taking a tooth out of this lady. Very nice.
Oh, there's some really cool ones.
There's an awesome mirror one of Jimi Hendrix and Martin Luther King.
Oh my God,
Those ones were amazing.
so cool. Ooh. This is our last day in Boise. Boise. We've been staying with Kent Johnson.
Let me tell you on Kent Johnson. He is cool. He is a cool guy. He's on everything. He opens up clinics in South America and Africa. He does every sport imaginable. He went to every country imaginable. Has a bunch of pictures of them.
His main career is selling exotic rugs.
From Persia and stuff.
His house is full of rugs.
He has so many
And a
rugs.
bunch of random artifacts and like weird statues and a lot of books. And he has a lot of photos of everywhere. He has friends everywhere. He lives in like Lima for like a third of the year, and he lives in Ecuador, and he just travels around all the time. We had to see a baseball game with him. The Boise Hawks played against some nobodies, but I guess the Boise Hawks aren't. Yeah.
Aqua socks.
Aqua socks. It's like when you have wet socks. It's like that. They're actually better than the Hawks, but yeah. We reached the end of.
Look at the lame cinnamon rolls. They got these little cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Lame. They got the big cinnamon rolls.
What else did we do this couple of days, guys? Come on.
Oh my God. We went to the park many times because there has been a lot of action since you last saw us backpacking, which was the culmination of a week of action. We went. I might have told you about this already, but we went rafting, then water skiing, then ziplining.
Then mountain biking first.
Mountain biking, then ziplining, then backpacking, all back to back to back to back to back.
So we are tired. Residents of Parks in Boise, we saw the Capitol. Beautiful. Beautiful.
A capital like that. We walked right into all the Senate and the House meeting areas. There was they had like their financial budget laid out, and we read through that for a few hours. The governor
I don't
made
even know
some
how to get at
sketchy
it.
decisions, let me tell you, about prison policies and education for the deaf and blind, and private jets for the government.
Deaf and blind. No, for himself. The
Yeah.
governor wanted a private jet, so he doesn't have money for prison stuff.
Yeah. Well, the problem is they didn't have the money for prison, for the important prison stuff, because he needed all the money for prison stuff to be allocated to the flow of prisoners from mass incarceration. You know.
I totally know.
They had enough money for kosher meals.
Oh yeah, there's a new lawsuit that has now caused in the fiscal year 2019 to allocate some money for kosher meals for inmates.
What's it? You saw giraffes at the Boise Zoo.
Oh, we saw people at the not at the zoo at the park.
We saw people at the Boise Zoo.
we saw people playing cricket. We saw people playing.
Played some frizz. Frizzed it up in Boise.
That's code for frisbee.
Ultimate frisbee, not just normal frisbee. And we saw someone from the army we talked to. There was a bunch of geese and squirrels.
So many geese.
There's so much water activity in Boise parks. Like there's rafting, stand-up paddleboarding, paddle boats, pedal boats. There's so many water sports in just in these parks, and they're huge. We were like, oh look, there's a pizza place on the other side of the park, and we walked for like 5 hours. It was a mile away.
Thank you.
Lots of cool shenanigans. Talked to Kent for a while. Showed us this movie. Ooh,
Kind of gooey.
Ah. Wow.
I had gooey in all the right places.
Ooh wee. Wow.
Gooey, it's gooey.
It's got some lemon zest.
Boise is not the biggest, not the densest place.
No, everything's
They
closed
have
on
4-lane one-way roads everywhere.
Yeah, and after you get a few blocks from like the center of downtown, it just becomes like regular old town.
Suburbs.
But downtown is nice, but it's only like 2 blocks, 2 square blocks.
Yeah.
It's pretty small for the 99th biggest city in the world, in the U.S.
Yeah.
Now we're off to Nevada. We're gonna go through it, and actually Oregon first.
Yep.
True facts.
Go through it, and down, through, back, underneath, backflip into California, under the mountains.
And somersault. We learned how to.
Oh,
cartwheel.
true. I perfected the cartwheel.
It's pretty good. Also, in Truckee, in the Sierra Nevadas, we're gonna go to an all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Oh
that
my.
Ron knows about. So we are saving our stomachs. That's why we bought
Yeah.
an enormous cinnamon roll right now. 'Cause we are saving our stomachs, guys.
I can't even imagine all the sushi I'm gonna eat. Oh my god. Ooh.
Last
gonna
time we
be-
ate lunch at like 4 and then went, so I barely broke like it was worth it to get the all-you-can-eat option. But this time, let me tell you, this
We
time,
need to stay there until we're hungry again.
they put a time limit.
Oh.
Oh, really? What's the time limit?
Like an hour or something.
An
What?
hour is
Maybe
not even
2
enough.
hours, I don't know.
Everyone,
Okay, it
if
better
you
be
go to
more
a
than an hour.
restaurant, you like wait for half an hour before you get your food and chat up your date.
Chat.
And then chat up afterwards. You gotta have like at least 2 hours in a restaurant.
Maybe it's a 2 hours, I don't know. See when we get there.
You hear that, folks? When you're going to a fancy restaurant, be sure to chat up your date before the food comes and after the food comes.
Chat up
Take
your
time.
food, chat up the waiters.
Chat up everyone, you know? That's how we got to
Oh,
meet people. We just
if you-
chatted up.
You will never know. You can meet some really interesting utensils if you go to like some Outback restaurants. Yeah.
It's true.
So you can
Oh.
meet some utensils.
Yeah. We met some in Reagan's. We took them home.
By far the most interesting life story of any utensil I've ever had.
Yeah.
Now he lives out his life on the top of some mountain somewhere because
Yeah.
you're drunk.
Okay, I dropped him like 3 times, and 2 of the times I picked him back up.
Hey, the same thing with the orange juice. You drop it one too many times, it explodes, and there's orange juice everywhere.
Yeah. My crock is sticky now, but it's okay.
It's okay. All right, we're gonna roll.
Yep.
The drive. Hit the road.
But before
Jack.
we roll, we gotta tell you something. What do we gotta tell him?
What's going on?
Don't subscribe.
Do not comment, guys. Seriously.
And never, ever, ever like.
Here's punks. Vlog squad.
Out.